So actually I have one project I finished like almost like 6 months ago, but a lot of people are asking me if I could do like something like a workshop, so how I produce and how I get the ideas for making a track. And this is like a super nice example because I had like a super nice melody in this track. By the way, the track is called Gravity, and it was like the first time I was working with a singer. It was actually quite a funny story because I was like swiping through Instagram and there was popping up like one tiny little video from one girl I was following since a long time, and she was like singing. Actually, she's like singing more like in a jazz way, but it catched me in one way, and so I was writing to her and I gave her the idea to yeah, let's do something together. And we just like randomly recorded some vocals like with no goal, and we just saved it on the computer. We just did not do any track out of it. And I did one track before this Gravity track, and I was putting the vocal inside, but it totally did not fit. So it was, the funny thing about this is that I was upstairs. It was like a super rainy day. Outside was already dark, and I had nothing to do. I was just looking outside the window, and then I was thinking, okay, let's go down to the studio and just play a little bit piano. Maybe there's something coming out, popping up. And yeah, I was like, I don't know, 15 minutes in the studio, was jamming around just with a piano sound. And then there was coming up this main Gravity melody. And beside that, I was like thinking, okay, let's check out if the vocal from the girl like fits the melody. And it was like, it was making like a click. I was putting the vocal inside with the melody, and it was like one thing together, like two pieces were like evolving to one. And this was actually like a super funny moment. And I mean, I produce music how I feel, so sometimes there's coming something super emotional, and sometimes there's coming something like super hard with less melody. But this track I really like to show you because it was coming like super emotional and together with the funny story of the singer. Yeah, so let's hear the main piano thing.